This film must not be reproduced, redistributed, or otherwise tampered with. This film must only be used for research purposes and may only be viewed by authorized personnel. Failure to comply with these conditions will result in severe penalties. Please do not continue if you do not meet these criteria.
Greetings, my fellow traveler. It seems that you have been welcomed into our circle. I take it that you have already been introduced to our founder. Oh, that's right. You two have already met before, haven't you? He is quite enigmatic, if I do say so myself. His tall stature and amazing knowledge of our world makes him quite impressionable. Have you read his new novel? I have heard nothing but rave reviews. It's quite the tall tale. Rumor has it that it's not a tall tale at all, and the entire book is not a work of fiction, but in fact a blueprint of the next 100 years. Oh, I digress. I'm sure that this is nothing new, since you mentioned that you grew up with our founder since you were both wee lads. It must be an honor to know such a legendary person. Anyways, I wanted to give you a tour of the new headquarters. This will be one of many sister locations that will one day scatter the cosmos if all goes according to plan. Space travel is still several decades away, according to our great founder. I think I see an open office. Let's go in this room. Pardon me, madam. Okay, this looks like a good place to have our meeting. Thank you for the tea, milady. We will join you shortly. I just need a few moments with our new recruit. Now that we're settled down, I'd like to speak to you about something that our founder mentioned to me. He says that you seem a little bit on edge, and you're not quite sure if you're ready to go on this next adventure with him. All I can tell you is that there's nothing to worry about. This will be the voyage of a lifetime. We will go down in the history books as the next great men of renown. We will bring honor and glory to our family names. Isn't that something to be excited about?
I'm not quite sure yet. Give me some time to think about this.
I see. So you don't trust what we're telling you. It seems like you don't really care one way or another. Don't worry. I'll let our founder know how you really feel.
Where did you get that idea? I never said any of that. Don't put words in my mouth. I come from a very proud culture. A culture that, frankly, you don't understand. If I say that I need time to think about this, then that's that. I don't need anyone to question why or how I do things. I think it's best if you leave. I've known our founder for my entire life. He's like a brother to me. You have no right to accuse me of anything.
I have no intention of leaving. I'm sorry to disturb the peace, but someone had to say it. Deep down, you know I'm right. Even if you have known our founder for your entire life, there's a part of you that still doesn't trust him. Why else would he send me to confront you? Did you think that this meeting was just a playdate? We're grown men, and I have no need for child's play. At the end of the day, it's your choice. Will you be joining us on our next expedition? That look in your eye says it all. Say no more. If you decide not to go, you will regret it for the rest of your life. There will be untold riches as far as the eye can see. Your grandchildren will thank you, and so will their grandchildren. Think of this as an investment. You may not agree with us now, but trust me, the benefits outweigh the risks. After all, a man of your status should know that this opportunity could change the world as we know it. You've seen the secret vaults of the Vatican. You've been inside the sacred Kaaba. You know the words to every lost book of the Bible. You know about the next world war. At this point, what don't you know? Except, there is more to the story. There is another chapter to your life, but you don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit that you've gone too far. You think you have the moral high ground by not joining us on our next voyage. But that's simply not true. Playing God has put you knee-deep in the shores of hell, and there's no turning back. No human being should know what you know. It's simply not our place to know. But the fact is that you know just about every secret known to man. And so does our founder. Except, you keep them all to yourself, while our founder reaps the benefits of his knowledge. You may not want to admit it, but you know it's true. That strange and somewhat innocent manner of speaking doesn't faze me. We both know who you really are. You're a wolf in sheep's clothing, and I'm not going to fall for your tricks. I put all my trust in our founder, and together, he and I will end corruption in our world. We will operate in the shadows, while the rest of the world enjoys the fruit of our works. At the end of the day, we have no need for money or fame. This is all just a means to an end. There are things in this world that we have yet to discover. We are so close, and yet still so far. The light is just within reach, but we just can't seem to grab a hold of it just yet. The answers to everything are hidden in plain sight. But even our great founder cannot see such secrets. It was a pleasure meeting with you today. It's a shame that you won't be joining us. It's quite a pity. You were this close to achieving greatness. And yet, you let it all slip away. We're not so different, you and I. How I wish to live the simple life and run away from all this. But you know that will never happen. I know too much to run from such a prophetic event. We will be known as the great philosophers of our time, and that comes at a price. I bid you farewell, my good sir, and may the sands of time blow ever in your direction.
I implore you to read Matthew 7:15. I believe it will be of use to you in the future.
To that I say, go back and read Revelation 11:3. I'm sure you will be quite amazed with what you find.